Hey everyone, Ed here, and I just wanted to do a quick flip through. It's very much a work in progress on my bullet journal here / planner, whatever you want to call it. I'm using an A5 Stalogy, and I work a warehouse job, so I think my planning is less strenuous than some of the others, but I also have 3 kids and different activities and such, so yeah. I figured starting in October would be a good one to begin with. Do kind of the traditional bullet journal monthly layout. I hope you can't hear that train. If you do, I'm sorry. But I do the traditional bullet journal layout kind of thing, and I save these sections right here just for notes and kind of split the month in half. I fill it out. I have tried to color code in the past, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right now with everything going on, it really feels very overwhelming when everyone has things going on at the same time. So yeah, I'm not really color coding right now. I do have Sequoia green in this fountain pen and a gray in this one from Thornton's, I think. It's on Amazon. If you're interested, leave a comment down below. But that is what I'm kind of just using for this month. So goals, I am not a very good goal planner. I have ADHD, and here's another train, so I'm sorry again. Goodness. So I have ADHD, and sometimes goal planning is not the best for me. Ever, really. I'm very much by the seat of my pants when it comes to accomplishing things, and I am trying to work on that, and I'm trying to find things that can be broken down quite easily, and I don't know if I've done it. It's October 1st, so we'll have to figure it out by the end of the month. So I wanted to work on meal prepping to save money instead of buying, because there's like a little convenience store at work in the break room, and that can be quite expensive, and also the options aren't great, so I usually end up eating junk food because I don't like the cold sandwiches that they have in there. They're always dry and kind of gross, so I usually end up eating Ruffles and jerky and like a Full Throttle, which is probably not the healthiest, but that's what I usually end up doing. So I'm gonna try to eat healthier, and we have a ton of lentils. We were given a whole 50 pounds of green lentils from my mother, so I found a Mediterranean salad that tastes really good with lentils, and I am going to be trying to pack that and a couple of other things, leftovers when we have them, that sort of thing. I'm also currently working through Stoic philosophy, and one of the things that really kind of struck out was the voluntary hardship, like finding things intentionally difficult and doing them. And so a couple of these things included cold showers, extra workouts, really kind of pushing through the tough things, intermittent fasting. And I also put down no electronics for 24 hours. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do that one at all this month because of marching band and other kids' activities. I need to be able to be reached for my children, so I'm going to aim for at least one this month, but I do have those kind of color-coded with colored pencils in the habit tracker to kind of see where I am at. And I did specify that working out meant closing my rings or an intentional workout, but closing my rings and then another additional 50% of what that original goal was, which I did accomplish today, and it was a lot more difficult than what I thought it was, and yeah, I'm gonna have to like really work extra hard on that. And the one thing I thought was going to be more difficult, which was the calories, the burnt calories, actually turned out to be one of the easier ones. The steps ones isn't overly difficult. I can just pace a lot more at work for that. But the 150 minutes of activity was way more difficult to accomplish than what I had expected it to. And I'm just using the rings on my watch right there, which it's telling me I beat my goal for the day, so there's that. Another one is integrating the cash envelope system in our budget, and intermittent fasting I wanted to specify for me specifically at this time is 16 hours of no food, but I am allowed black coffee and or water, and that one is definitely going to be more of a Friday, Saturday, Sunday type goal that I could do, not so much during the week because of the activity and stuff that I do for work. It's usually 12 hours on my feet. So habit tracker, which I have the color code for the habits that I've done. I'm doing an hour slept, and I'm doing it like the night before. So like October 1st is actually September 30th into October 1st sleeping, and then so the 31st will actually be October 30th thing. But with the hours slept, I'm also color coding the amount of time with what my overall mood was, and I want to kind of track that through here. My husband does baking as a side hustle. He makes cookies, and so I wanted to kind of track how many orders that we've gotten for the whole month. We haven't really been doing the best at tracking that, and I wanted to try to improve that. So then I have a gratitude section, kind of a tarot reading, which I'm going to do today for the whole month. And this is just kind of a notes page, and there's like a cutesy little Halloween weekly view, and then dailies. And I will do an update later this week to kind of show you how all of that works out. But I figured for this first video I would fill out my habit tracker, and I would fill out the gratitude section, and yeah, give me a minute. Okay, so that's kind of it, and I will try to do another weekly video. Maybe next Sunday I will have the chance to. I was feeling kind of apathetic. I don't know if you can see the colors, but I was feeling kind of apathetic today, and didn't pack my lunch, but I did accomplish my other stuff, and I was thankful for just being able to actually go to work and actually have a job. So there it is. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.